Okay. Hello. So I guess a little background on me first. My name is Jeremiah. I'm 16 this year, and I go to Sacred Heart Cathedral, just downtown. You can come visit me. I've been a Christian all my life, or well, so I thought. I grew up in a Christian family. If you didn't know, my dad was the pastor, or is the pastor of the Chinese congregation. And nobody really knows that about me. Yeah. So I guess all my life I've really been I've been a shy kid. It may not seem evident now, but yeah, I was. When I came to Sunset just 4 years ago, I really didn't know anybody here, and I didn't talk to anybody. But just starting last year or 2 years ago, I began talking to people and really getting to know the people that surrounded me. I think that is one of the main reasons that I've led to become baptized. I'm pretty loud. I like to talk a lot, and I've never really given thought to baptism until now because I felt like I was not ready or that I was immature. So I used to talk a lot, and I think the most important thing that I've learned is in this relationship between me and God, I'm not always the one that should be talking. I should also be a listener, and being a listener is something that I'm really bad at. I'm a terrible listener, but I love to talk. So I guess between me and God, I think the most important thing that I've learned is to listen. That I have to listen to what He has to say to me, or listen to the things that He has to tell me. And during the past year, I began to become more of a leader. I became a student leader at the church, which I'm very happy to be. The things that I've done are Camp Tunes, which has really helped me. When I was in sophomore year, I did a Cameron House, but I really didn't want to come to Camp Tunes. But when I did, I was definitely wrong about Camp Tunes. I thought it'd just be some place that people would just talk about the Bible and go over things that I've already learned about all my life. When I started to do CT6, the sixth graders, I realized that I was still really immature. But when I did small groups for the sixth graders, I really learned more about my faith and about who I was. That was the first thing that really led me to become baptized. The second thing, which is also the last thing, but the second thing is only 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, when we went to the youth winter retreat. The past winter retreats, which I've been to, which is like 1 or 2, have been fun, I guess. They're fun, but this one was more than fun. It was more than just talking to friends and playing our games and being violent. But what I really learned is the power of prayer. During the entire retreat, I wasn't really expecting much. It didn't compare with the last retreat that well, because I totally thought the last retreat was like thebomb.com. But this retreat, wow. During Mega Praise Night, it really changed everything that I viewed about my faith. The Mega Praise that was the night that really got to me. During the Mega Praise, Clark was telling everybody to really pray for the church and stuff like that, but people didn't follow the directions and started praying for each other, and I really saw God's power and love and the power of prayer there, and so that's really what led me to become baptized. So yeah, thank you.